Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Rana Naraja.
And Warlord 1.
And Junia.
And this is Let's Play Lone Wolf Blind. Last time, well, it was a couple of times ago, our dear fellows here guided the Danish Carlot aboard a boat, solved a couple of riddles, and then kicked a necromancer's ass, and that about sums that up. And it's been a couple of times because something happened to the web page. Not sure what, didn't check the news page, but hey, it's up again, so we'll take a break from our zombie killing vacation and going back to this. So, last time, as I said, boat, riddles, necromancer, and you also sought hospitality from a temple in the city of...
Tiana.
Yeah, okay. Which reminds me, did I send you the map? No, I didn't, did I?
No.
Alright. Well, just give me a sec and I'll have it sent to you. Which means I'll just need to cut off the camera feed for a moment. So, yeah, map solved. Now, you all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. You dismount and climb the steps leading up to the temple doors. An old man in brown robes answers your knock and invites you and Pydo inside. A novice attends to your horses. Stepping through the door is like stepping into another world. The air is sweet with incense, and the flickering light cast by a long row of squat red candles does little to illuminate the interior. You follow the old man along a vaulted corridor, down several flights of stairs, and finally into a torchlit refectory. A delicious smell of cooking wafts from an open hatch in the wall, together with the sounds of people in the kitchen beyond. "Be seated," says the old man, pointing to a stout oak table laid for supper, "and enjoy your humble food. May it revive you after your travels and fortify you for the road ahead." Another monk enters the chamber carrying 2 steaming plates of meat stew. He sets them down before you and blesses the food with the words, "Gash koks tutak." You're hungry after your day's journey and must now eat a meal. And I assume you can't, like, hunt for dust mites inside the monastery.
Come on. I bet they're delicious.
So, do you wish to eat the appetizing stew, eat a meal from your backpack, or go without food?
I think we should eat the stew.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stew tastes as good as it smells, and you both make short work of your meal. The monks smile and nod their heads approving. "Come, the dean wishes to see you before you retire," says one, motioning you to follow as they leave the refectory. The dean's chamber is a domed hexagonal room hung with tapestries depicting strange and grotesque creatures. Numerous plinths stand upon the richly carpeted floor, each supporting large bowls filled to the brim with a silvery liquid. A gust of air disturbs the tapestry on the far wall. Seconds later, it is moved aside to reveal an elderly man in a hooded black robe. Have they eaten?" he asks, his voice strangely cold and monotonous. "Yes, master," the monk replied with one voice. "Good," he says, stepping closer. "Leave us." The monk departs, checking the door shut behind them. Gradually, the light in the chamber grows dimmer. Do you wish to use divination?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
You are in the presence of a great evil.
God damn it!
Your
Well
skin
done.
prickles and your blood runs cold as you recall at this sudden realization. But alarm soon turns to fear as the new threat begins to manifest itself. "Your futile quest is over, mortal," says the hooded man, his emotionless voice like a spike stabbing at your mind. Instinctively you reach to your weapon, but your hand begins to shake. You cannot control your fingers. You glance at Pydo to see that he too is shivering uncontrollably. Suddenly a wave of pain tears at your stomach, and your legs buckle. You groan in agony and drop to your knees, clutching at your burning stomach. Pydo lets out a scream of anguish and falls unconscious at your side. You cannot but envy his oblivion as the terrible pain courses through your body. Do you wish to use curing?
Yay!
Yes.
Fortunately, you reach the rank of primate, so you may use this now. You muster all your strength to fight the deadly poison which has infiltrated your blood. Your improved power of curing suppresses the pain and slows the progress of the insidious toxin, enabling you to face your would-be assassin. A flicker of surprise registers in the cold, black eyes of your opponent as you stagger to your feet and unsheath your weapon. You also lose 5 endurance points, nonetheless. Gosh, aquí amas, hisses the monk, pulling back the hood of his black robe. You gasp in shock as you stare upon a ghastly transformation. The monk's face is writhing and contorting as his skin tightens and grows darker. Tattered flesh drops from his sunken cheek to hang in festoons beneath the exposed lower jaw. A snake-like tongue, black and narrow, flickers between. God damn it, Warlord.
Fucking called it!
A sickening dread fills your heart as you recognize the creature standing before you. It is a Hellghast, a nightmarish agent of the Dark Lords. Nightmarish agent of the Dark Lords, that's just the title that always accompanies these things. His demonic eyes glow like red-hot coals as it shrieks and raises its claw-tipped hand. And you have the Summer Sword, so...
Yes.
Golden fire erupts along the blade of the sun as you raise it above your head. Helga shrieks and steps back, its eyes glows red with fear and loathing. It recognizes the power you wield, a power that is the bane of its Dark Lord Master, a power that can bring about their total destruction. What's your combat skill, by the way?
27 plus 2.
Yes, that is correct.
Right. You don't have wait, plus 2? Wait, you had 15, and that's plus 8 from the Summer Sword, right?
Yes.
That would be 23. Plus 2 from the shield, plus 2 from the helmet.
Yeah.
Yes.
You did say 21, didn't you?
No, I think she said 27.
My ears are completely non-functional today. Good night, people. No, seriously, I really thought you said 21. That's why I couldn't make it fit up in my head. Sorry about that, just me going completely derpy over here.
Yeah.
Well, herpy derp.
Also, the guy's immune to Mind Blast. Not Psi Search, but Mind Blast, so you don't get a plus 2 for that. Also, you don't have the power of Psi Screen, so he's slowly tearing you apart with his psychic powers.
Well, then I say that we just up and impale him or something like that.
Yeah. So you're up against a Gnog Hellghast.
No, what?
A Gnog Hellghast.
Okay, I thought it was just Helgas and...
Well,
What if, Joe? Let's just kill it.
well, I would assume that this is an improved variant, especially because its stats are higher. But yeah, so you're up against this beast, and yeah, it's a doozy. So, give it here, you may roll the die.
Ooh, 1.
1. Right. The infuriated beast leaps at you with its claw and strike a mighty blow that sends you flying across the room and into the wall. You lose 10 endurance.
Yeah, and I just have to comment here that that was a bad thing, because if I'm not mistaken from the calculations I made from the last time what health we had, we are now down to 3 health points.
Huh.
Do we have something we can stuff down our throats to get some more?
Let me see, let me check our equipment. Yes! We have a healing potion.
And drink it.
Alright, hold on. We have a healing potion and 2 lumber potion that each restore 4 or 3 endurance.
Which one restores 4?
The healing potion.
Drink that one.
Okay.
And the other 2. Excuse me, Mr. Hellgast. It's time for a lunch break.
Yeah, okay, we take all of those things.
Nom 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 nom.
More like... Okay, that was 10 hit points back.
Right, so it just negated the damage it did. Alright, give me a roll the die.
3.
Well, you lunge forward, deciding to return the favor of pain, but only manage to nick it in the shoulder for a negligible amount of damage. It returns by punching you in the face, making you do somersaults through the room. You lose 8 life.
God fucking damn it!
Given here, do you think you can roll a bit higher?
Yes, please!
Oh dearie. Let's see. I think my die is stuck at the low numbers at the moment.
What did you roll?
This time I rolled 7, so that's not so bad.
Okay. Well, in that case, you lunge forward and make a mighty stab at the side that burns its unholy flesh away. That's good. Well.
Well, what?
Oh, sorry, I just switched some numbers around. No wonder it didn't make sense to me. No, just me derping around some more. Never mind that. And then it squarely kicks you in the crotch for 8 damage.
Oh, God!
No, wait,
You
6
bastard!
damage. 6 damage.
You do realize that we then died by crotch kick to the groin.
Well, where else would you crotch kick?
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna crotch kick you in the face. Well, unless it's like that one from Linkara where someone actually hits you in the face with his crotch.
This message was brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department.
Yeah. Hold on. Crotch killed by Hellgast.
That sounds like
That was the third
awful.
time I died.
Yeah, but that was what happened. We were crotch killed by a Hellcast.
Right, so how far back do you want to go?
I think we want to go back to the meal time thing.
Oh, we can just start this fight over again. This time at full health, apparently.
Well, you can start it over with full health, but you can start it over with...
Apparently, but start this fight over. Can we start it over with full health or what?
Well, I don't know. Would that be cheating?
At this point, I have to say I do not really care, because we are up against a Hellcast, and I would prefer full health against one of those fuckers.
I don't know, when you... In most games, when you resurrect, don't you restart with full health?
Well, I suppose that is true, but you... What do you say, Givenir?
So let's just start with full health, but...
Alright, but not entirely full health, because you did drink the frigging potion. So it's your full life minus 5.
Alright, full life minus 5, and... Ooh, okay. That still brings us to a total of... 32 health points.
Right.
We have the fucking stamina of an ox.
Yeah, let's see if that helps. Alright, we start again. You versus the Gnog Helgast.
This Gnog sounds like some kind of very, very odd drink.
And yet, this very, very odd drink killed you by kicking you in the dick.
Yeah, reminders is not good.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, Givenir, roll a die.
6.
6. Alright. You launch across before the unholy horror that has poisoned you and make a glowing scar across its chest. Holy fire consuming its unholy flesh, not the other way around. Its clawed hand catches you across the cheek and sends you scuffling across the room. You lose 6 life.
This thing is pretty powerful, I would have to say.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you can't protect yourself against its psychic power that enhances its attacks.
Nah, that is true. Still, the whole thing about these Hellgas, it is like finding an unending army of Nazgul.
Well, roll the die again.